Okay, we done got the metal hot here. There's my heat isolator there. There we go. Put the cold rag on it so it didn't hurt my rubber there. That sounded weird, but yeah. Put the cold rag on there so I didn't get no heat transfer down in here. You can see here I burnt it in. And then I'll dress it, and then I'll probably hit another good bead over the top of this one more time and get it, and then I'll shave this back real good. There. And there. And you can see my cut marks here. I'm just getting ready to cut that like I was showing. And cut this all the way off here, fold that flap up, and then that'll be welded all in across there. And there's my heavy tacks. Those are good heavy tacks. They still can be cut off. They'll be a little hard on the tacks that size, but I can cut them and move them if I have to. I set the hood for the final time there, I hope, maybe, somewhat. Well, the final time for this stage anyway. My gaps all look good. I had look beautiful on this side, gap-wise anyway. So, oh, and then on a Chevy, the moldings here are all part of the body. It's not a chrome strip that you take off, which has made it perfect for me. I was able to run my straight edge across there, the one that follows the hood all the way up. It came in perfect into there. So that tells me the nose is right where she has to be. So I went ahead and zapped that like I showed there. Come around and burn it in there. There's my first welds in there, up and around, back and in there, and then down in here, I got plenty in there for that center link, and my bolts here are actually in front of the center link, so nothing here, that's hard to do. So nothing there can touch when that center link goes back and forth when the car steers. So everything's good there. What I'll do now is I'll finish this up. And here's my sandwich pieces. That goes in there. I'll set that all to that with this cut off, dressed up, cleaned up. Might take some gusset. Look at there, there's a piece that I had cut off. Might gusset it out. Well, watching the material again, not the camera. Up something like that. I'll just notch that a little bit, take the cutoff wheel and take a little off that corner after I've ground that weld out down nice and flush, and then I'll set that up in there like that. Put one on each side of it, and that'll set it. If I have to, I can even come in with some more bits and pieces like that and set them in there back to it if I decide it's necessary. I don't know, that'll be in there pretty good, this piece here, after I burn that in good and solid all the way around. But that's where I'm at now. I'm going to get to cutting this and shaping it, rolling it back, get to grinding. I'll put my cap welds on here and get her all set. She's ready. I'm 99.9% sure that that is where she's going to be. So I'll set that, I'll burn them in. Everything but that little piece right there and here, you know, I'll drop it back in the hole there. Set the hood one more time, she's good. Okay, and then I'll burn that in for sure. So that's where I'm at. Maybe make some more of these little gussets. Oh, there's another one on the floor right there. Just pieces that were cut from the 45ing and stuff on those flat bars that I was cutting. It's just little scrap pieces like that. They come in ultra handy for little side gussets. What that does is that little gusset right there will stop this whole thing from moving side to side. It'll really strengthen and tighten that right up. Not just for looks, but it'll serve a good purpose there too. Okay, that's pretty much 6 minutes of me saying the same thing. So I'm going to get to work and get this buzzed in. And hopefully set that hood for the last time for this phase. Alright, get to work.